Hello, my name is Philip Adelabu, and I'm here to describe and demonstrate how I was able to use Swagger library to be able to actually to generate API documentation and also interact with the API web service using this interface. Now here I have the get endpoint to request for the landing page of this particular web. Now if I click on the get, I should be able to see this, and also click on execute. When I click on execute, it will actually bring me exactly this name and the current date of the system. Now let us also look at the get profession. To get profession, we fetch the professions that is currently so we're stored in the system or in the server. So when I click on try out, I will execute here, and it brings to me exactly what is in the profession. Now if that is well done, so let us now move on to the next. Now the post here, actually the last previous video I had some challenges to implement the post, but I was able to figure out and fix the post and the puts request. Now for the post request, I need to have this particular properties of an object. So but to make that happen, let me come down here and copy a particular contacts objects information that can be used to post a request. So here I will click on try out, and then I come down here where I can paste the copied. So if I come here, I can put a name called Monday, okay, Monday James, or Monday Lion. Let's put the email to be Lion, and here I can say I want brown color. So here I can put 1995. Okay, now that we have this, if I come here, I click on execute, I see new contact created successfully. We have Monday Lion and this Lion at Gmail. Let me create one more contacts, so I can have it here to be Friday. Now let's say we have what's called elephants. Okay, elephants. So here we have what is called Friday as the, let's put gray here. Now I can change on to 3, and here to 1. So when I come on submit, I click execute. So we have it here to Friday elephant and the Friday at Gmail. So here we are able to submit to particular contacts using the post request. Now let's come back here to here, or let's even try to copy the ID that we have here generated for the Friday. So if I come here and copy, Ctrl C. Okay, let me close back here so I can move forward to this place. Get. Now I can come here and click on this. So then I say execute. If I execute this, what we should see is Friday elephant and Friday at gmail.com. Because the date was net 1 as a birthday. So we have this on that place. Let's now move on to the next, that is contacts. Contact will give us all the contact available in the database. So when I come here and I click execute, I should see all the available contacts that I had in the system, and the two I just created. You have Friday, we have Monday, and here we have Catherine, and other things are above. So let me even copy here Monday and try to see if I can edit Monday. Okay, I copy his ID, and I come down here, I go to puts, and I click here, let me try out. Okay, now I have it here. I click here. Now let me come here and copy this and try to select things I will want to edit from. I think it's Monday. Yeah. So let's see. So I don't want to change the birthday. I really don't want to change the email. I might want to change this one to blue, or not. So I want to change his last name to January. Alright, okay, like this. Let's see if you can update that. Oh, this one should be removed to avoid any passing error. So execute. So if you execute, we have Monday, January, and Lion at Gmail. Then blue was what you needed to change the brown color blue. We can also come again and change, instead of blue, let's put some brown. This time I might want to okay, brown. Okay, let's select the January to that. So I see CIBTS to brown and January. Fine. So that is working. Now let's get this particular ID and try to delete that information out of the database. If I come down here, I click on tryouts. I put this one here. So when I click on this, execute, it will come here and say, okay, the contact list successfully. Monday, January is gone now. So if I try again to delete it the second time, it should give me an error. Okay, first contact not found. Very good. Now let's come back here on here and pick another one called, I think, okay, before then let me reload it. Okay, reload the get all. Okay, so I'm sure that let's pick Friday this time around and delete Friday out of the system. So when I come here, okay, this place here, okay, I need to remove this quote here. Okay, let's try again. This time around is okay, Friday is gone. Now that's all our endpoint is working. Let me now go back to source code and actually explain exactly what happened and how I was able to fix it. Now in the swag configuration here, I needed to ensure that this particular openAPI is here put with the version number, because the request body is required from this openAPI. The swag version 2 does not support request body that we just saw here. Now I also needed to have this components and schema and the contact creates to have this particular attribute for the objects, JSON object for the request body. So you have the first name, last name, email, favorite color, and birthday. I also need to have this contact update to make sure that I have a body of the contact update, just like what we have here, down here, yes, here. Let me clear this one more time. Okay, let me also reset this and have this one. Exactly, this body exactly would not be possible if I didn't put the contacts update down here. And also after that, I need also to make sure that in my route here, I was able to reference the component schema contact create for the post request body, and also for the update I must also reference the contact schema create update by first telling the Swagger that this is a request body here and is required, and it's also important. So that helped me to be able to reference it down here. This is exactly, you have the components, you have the schema, component schema, and contact creates. Also after that, the auto-generated API reputation needs to be fed inside the swag output JSON here, and this is what we have here exactly. We have that one here exactly. We have the openAPI 3.0 and also the URL where we want this host to be, and after that we are able also to integrate the JSON, the Swagger output JSON into the server entry point down here exactly here. So we call upon the Swagger output JSON and feed it here, and also integrate down here to ensure that the Swagger UI interface we're able to use that information and to show us exactly what we need to see here with this particular interface down here. I think that is it, and that is how I was able to use Swagger to be able to display this beautiful UI and interact with the API of the web service, and also to auto-generate the JSON output for the API documentation, and that was a nice job. Thank you.